Okay, so I showed you previously this each type of straw, so we're gonna go into detail how it works. I've got a cup with me, and as straws, this is what you do with them. You use them to drink. So I'm gonna dip each and every one. Let's see. Okay, yes, we have here the first one. Okay, this is a rice straw. As I said, it's quite hard. Basically it's like pasta. So just have it in there. Okay, your typical paper straw. I'm not sure if that's clear. Okay, but this is a paper straw. So everyone knows if you put paper in water, over time it's gonna get soggy. So let's have a go. And yeah. Okay, these are more established, the PLA straws, PLA material. These are quite common and are manufactured quite widely. So the history behind that, I probably can share this later. So this goes inside. I mean, as I said, this is typically like straws, like plastic straws. So, but basically, it's from PLA, polylactic acid, and it's said to be biodegradable. What else? Okay, we have the this is the lighter color. This is the sugarcane straw. So I'm presuming these are basically made from whole sugarcane, not the extract of the sugar. So it's I mean, you can see bits and pieces of fiber. So this is fiber-based straw. So I am looking at this. It looks like it's more of a blended material. So I'm going to put this inside here. And lastly, we have here. Okay, I've been. This is oil palm trunk based straw, Malaysian made. Okay. So the company Badasso Seberhad produces this, and I'm hoping to see they produce other types of packaging material. So this is a good start for Malaysian technology. This is quite interesting. So I'm gonna put it like that. So first and foremost, what does the straw needs to do? Basically, you have to make sure that you can drink water out of it. So sipping it, and then there's the filling. So let's have a look. Okay, PLA straw. Even if you bite it, it feels like a straw. Okay, you bend it. You can bend it. Okay, still integrity. So you have here the next one, the rice straw. It's quite hard. Yeah, this is new feeling. You could feel that, like all starches or even pasta. Once it touches water, you could feel, the it becomes sticky. The starch coming out. So I'm not sure what happens if you have it too long, but I'm thinking that if you put this in hot water, you probably get pasta, rice pasta. Right, but drinking from it feels fine. It's just that it's hard. Just top this up. Just feel hard. Basically, you can't bend it. Okay. I don't know if children use it, if they're gonna bite and break it. What? So let's have this. Okay. So basically, if you break this in two, you probably won't, and you have a shorter straw. I'm not sure the integrity will be there. Alright, so this is the paper straw. This is something that you probably see quite a lot lately. A lot of fast food has been using this. A lot of mama stores and mama restaurants are using this. It does fit its purpose, but I don't know if you have kids. I have 4. You notice that they tend to bite, and you lose the fun of drinking water from this. And over time, so I mean, we have water still, this is cold water, cold Milo, so it still keeps integrity there. But I'm not sure if you was to leave it there, let's say another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, what happens, but we'll try to see after this. Right, so this text straw, okay, this is the sugarcane straw. If I'm not mistaken, the technology was produced in Taiwan, and it was brought here to you. Okay. Yep. It feels just typical straw, but I noticed that if you start biting it, it kind of, you know, breaks at the edges. I'm not sure if it was to bend it. Okay, let's have a try anyway. So let's just bend it. Okay. See, it breaks. So you have that feeling of a straw with a hole in along the way. I'm drinking it. I mean, it's not making it harder, but you don't have that slurpy feeling on your. It's like there's air bubbles coming up. All right. So the last straw here. Okay, this is the oil pump tree trunk, the OPT straws by Biodegradable. I mean, in terms of texture, yeah, it's typical to it's almost similar to the sugarcane, but it's slightly darker. I'm quite sure, probably because of the material, but it has the same, you know, same effect, or I mean, it's quite similar to the sugarcane straw. Let's have a look. All right, the typical straw. It's just bending. Right, the integrity is much better than the sugarcane straw. It still maintain a certain amount, unless you know, yeah, it's you see all this. I'm not sure if you can see on the video, but where you bend, you can see there's a certain stress mark, but you still maintain that straw. I mean, there's no air coming in. You still have that integrity there, compared to this sugarcane straw. Once you bend it, it basically just breaks, you know, like a long line. It doesn't break this way, just a long line that way going down. So you have trouble drinking later, but you know, if you have kids biting it, yep, it breaks at the top in a longitudinal downwards. This is the it has this OPT straw has a feeling of a normal straw. Let's stop that more. Okay, normal straw. Integrity is still there, nice. So I guess if you were sitting 1 hour, it'll still be okay. I'm gonna leave this and then follow back up with everyone. See what happens after 20 minutes.